I come alive in the nighttime. Yeah, okay, away we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I wanted something bold, something new, something that just pops up, so I created these new Easter sets on Procreate. So if you guys had seen the beginning of the video, I have 4 square nails and 1 stiletto nail. So my idea is the stiletto is going to be the carrot. So I started off with orange, with 2 coats of orange actually for my base, and I started off with a reddish tone for my shadowing. When you look at a carrot, you can tell it has ridges, so I went along and made ridges on the carrot. I didn't go too crazy, just something as of a little detail besides the shadowing. These lines I'm creating is basically for the stem. I'm going as messy as I want just because it's going to be underneath the 3D sculpture, so it's mainly more like of a background purpose.
My swag get up to date, cause when we cut, I'm razor blader. I'm so laser, I'm so major, I'm so flavor, baby, I should have a clock on. Why you get your pretty girl rock on? For all my girls from Atlanta out to Stockholm, and they looking like, what the hell you got, homes? What you mean, baby girl? I got homes, different cribs, new whips, and I'm feeling fly like a G6 fly. My swag hit on ladies unknowingly. Pleased to meet you, it's a pleasure knowing me. Back when I was pro, I used to pull on with my poetry.
Using whatever color you decide to use, you're going to create French tips for your ring and index finger.
With a city girl swag and a country girl smile. I mean, you demoralize with your style. Wow. Well, how about now? My jewelry's so loud, my girl's so wow.
I thought I had recorded this part, but I guess I forgot. But basically, using white gel polish, you're just going to create polka dots around the French tips we just created. You could decide whatever you want to use, but I decided to use clear acrylic and placed 3 small beads on my nail and started creating flower-like petals. I'm now outlining my flower, and I'm just going to create the same pattern I always do, keeping the dark colors on the outer side and then going in with lighter colors in the middle and then blending it. For the French tip nails, I decided to add just 3 pink gemstones and 2 flowers that were the opposite color from the other French tip. I honestly wasn't going to add this, but my carrot was just looking too blank with just the root, so I decided to add a long white bed and 3 smaller balls on top of it and blend them together to make a hand-like figure, just so it looks like the bunny is grabbing the carrot from behind. So when I had glued down the root, I started blending it onto my nail, and then with thinner lines I started applying that onto the root just so you can't see where the harsh line ends. For my Easter egg, I just rolled it into a ball and started making it longer by stretching it, but I did notice some lumps on my clay, so I just jolted it down to create a flat surface. Same process for the ears. I just bent them if I wanted to create a crease, and then with this end of the silicone, I made it hollow so I could fill it in with the light pink. By the way, I was using base coat to glue everything down because just trying to press that down onto the nail plate, it was just not sticking. And also to create the bunny's fur, I just used a brush and used the bristles to make it like that spiky looking fur texture. I had thought these balls were way too small, and honestly they ended up way too huge. So use a little bit because trust me, a little does go a long way. Honestly, now looking back onto this video while I'm editing, I wonder why I used a jelly black polish when I could have used a light blue polish. Because honestly, yes, it does shadow, but honestly, it made my work look dirty.
Can you help me? It's cold and I know where to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, please wait, 'cause it's another day.
Once again, a little goes a long way because that is so many dots. But that's okay. That's okay. I live and I learn. If that's even how it goes. Seal that hoe with a top coat, and there you go. That's how you created Hoppin Pretty. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.